For Mr. Clausen to come back down because he's going to. That would like to be able to see. We have a lot of events for you guys today. Everybody's going to be here, there, and everywhere, outside, inside, upstairs, downstairs, everywhere. So it's important that for today, well, not just for today, but every day, that we need you to make sure that you practice self-control, that you stay with your teacher at all times, and that you show our guests that are here that took time out of their day to help our STEAM Day be amazing, that you show them how wonderful you are, bless you, that you show them how respectful you are, and let them know what I know about you all, that you all are just some pretty awesome kids. So I want you to make sure that you show them that. So please wait patiently. We're going to get started in the next few minutes as Mr. Clausen comes back down, okay? We're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome to STEAM Day 2018. All right, and we have some awesome things for you today. Something new that for this year that we started is that it's STEAM Day. It's supposed to be about science, it's supposed to be about technology, it's supposed to be about just having a good time. So this year, every grade level has an experiment that you get to do yourself with your classmates. So some grade levels are going to be making slime. Some grade levels are going to be making ice cream. And some grade levels are going to be making lava lamps. Today. Trees Atlanta. If you have Trees Atlanta on your schedule, unfortunately, they canceled this morning, so they will not be here. So if you have Trees Atlanta on your schedule, if you go to your email, I sent an alternative activity to do. It's a video about STEAM. So during that session, you can take your students back to their classroom and they're able to watch that video for the Trees Atlanta session. I apologize for that. We know that happens. It is what it is, and we'll just keep it moving. So if you have Trees Atlanta, you know that there is a change in the schedule for Trees Atlanta. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce our special guest. I'm so excited that she's here with us. Temple Lester, a gifted, award-winning 11-year-old future scientist. She expressed an interest in science at a very early age. In 3rd grade, she launched JustTemple.com, a website dedicated to science, technology, engineering, and art. Her goal is to encourage more of her peers to make an interest in science, especially girls. In addition to being a straight A student, Temple has received many honors and awards. In 2007, she was the Georgia Science Science Teacher Association STEM Talk winner. She has been on Aspire TV, V103, iHeartRadio, WXIA, and in several other publications. She is active at school and in her community. Temple is a member of the Science Olympiad team, the math team, the orchestra, Girl Scouts, just to name a few. She enjoys history, facts, trivia, playing the piano, traveling, public speaking, and of course, doing science experiments. She shares her passion with others through social media, where she posts creative DIY, life hacks, events, and science videos. Temple is a skilled public speaker and trainer. She has conducted workshops and keynotes in front of thousands of people. She wants to be an astronomer so that she can help colonize Mars. Will you all join me in welcoming our guest speaker, 11-year-old Temple Lester.
I hear some of y'all's comments, y'all are funny, just saying. I've always loved math. I do awesome in science, and I've always had curiosity about how things work. So I got so confused on why girls are being treated like they can only be princesses and can't do anything in STEAM. Like any great scientist, I did my own bit of research, and research says that boys and girls do equally as well on standardized testing in math and science. And women make up half of the U.S. total college-educated workforce, but only 29% of all women work in STEAM fields, and that's super low. For example, 29.5% of all chemists are women, and 11.1% of all physicists and astronomers are women. It's very low. Also, some people think that some fields are for girls and others are for boys. I don't buy that one bit. So with the help of my friends and family, I created a company called Just Temple to encourage STEAM and especially for girls. Just Temple is a company about creating cool science videos, doing cool DIYs, having awesome life hacks, traveling, and many more. In fact, a few weeks ago, I created another movement, part of my company, called STEM Girls Swag. It's about how girls can be in STEM, but they can also be cool. And don't worry, boys, have something for y'all too. Because this summer, I'm coming out with some merch. And be on the watch for it, because it's going to be awesome. Raise your hand if you've seen the movie Hidden Figures. When I saw that movie was coming out, I was so excited to see women who look like me making a contribution to the world, especially because I learned about the space race in social studies this year, and I was like, hey, the movie Hidden Figures was based off of this, so my whole class got super excited about this art. At my school, one of my favorite teachers is our Science Olympiad coach, and she encourages girls to join, and we do an awesome job too. This year, me and my friends, who are all girls, won 2 competitions, Pastamobile, which is in engineering, where we have to make a car entirely out of pasta, and then you have to see how far it goes, and we got 3rd place, and it was amazing. The other one was Starry Night, which was my favorite event of all because I got to talk about my favorite subject, which is astronomy, and it's about outer space, and we also got 3rd place there. One of my favorite awards that I won is the Georgia STEM Talk competition of 2017. I got to talk in front of 1,500 teachers, science teachers, from around the state of Georgia, and it was just amazing. I got to talk about the importance of girls in STEM. So teachers, next time you see a girl, don't just say, oh, hi, princess. Think, hi, astronomer. Think, hi, astronaut. Think, hi, chemist. And guys, remember, the challenge is to be yourself in a world that tries to make you like everyone else. Thank you.
She's also going to be leading one of the sessions. She's going to be doing some glow-in-the-dark water or something for 5th grade. So she's also leading a session, so we're super excited that she will be doing that as well. So the next thing we have, just to give you a little taste of who's here today to help us to have our CFAE 2018, Mr. Clausen put together a video just to share a little bit more with you.
we say STEAM. So who can tell me what the S stands for? What about you? I think you proved me wrong. You do know what STEAM means. That's wonderful. And I just want to echo again what Temple said to you. We planned this day for you to have fun with science, because so many of you in here can be scientists when you grow up. She called you chemists, astronomers, engineers. I just want to tell you that again. Of the 300 in here, I bet half of you will be doing something in your life with one of those 5 things when you grow up and in your job. Think about where science is. We wouldn't be here in this building without science. It is everywhere. It's everything you do. And we're so excited about STEAM. In fact, that next year we're going to have a STEAM lab, and then you're going to go to that STEAM lab once a week and have a science experiment every week next year. Okay, boys and girls, I do want you to help me thank Miss Fair. We all love Miss Fair. She has been so hard, and she's been working for months to make sure you have a good day today. And we do want you to have a good day. Miss Hare, any other instructions for them? What do we need them to know?